I'm here only as Philip Spaulding's uncle.
You want to talk about Spaulding?
Mm-hmm.
Philip has caused a great deal of trouble for this family, Mr. Marler.
Yes, I've heard you've had a few misunderstandings.
Well, I just hope you're here to tell us he's not going to cause us any more trouble.
Mrs. Raines, I'm very sorry for the trouble that Philip has caused.
It's not him.
Beth, you wanted to say something to Mr. Marler. I want your mother to hear this.
Well, why don't we all sit down?
Thank you. Beth, you were saying that you don't think Philip's entirely at fault?
Go ahead, Beth. Your mother and I, we would like to hear just what it is you have to explain to Mr. Marler.
I think that, Philip feels this relationship is a bit more serious than Beth does. Is that right, honey?
Serious? Could you explain that a little more for me, Beth?
I feel that Philip is older than me. He wants to plan our whole life together.
And that makes you feel what, pressured?
I feel that I'm not in a position to offer him what he wants.
Did you explain that to Philip?
I feel that we can't see each other anymore.
See, now, that's part of the problem because Philip doesn't know exactly how you feel, Beth.
I told him that I couldn't see him anymore.
Yeah, but did you tell him anything else?
Well, wait a minute. My daughter has a right to make that decision, Mr. Marler.
Well, yes, of course she does. All I'm saying is I wish she'd explain it directly to Philip so he would know and we wouldn't have any more problems. Now, he's a good kid. He only wants to know what's happening.
She has explained it to Philip, and he is the one who's refused to accept it.
Is that true? You've done that, Beth?
I guess I should have made myself more clear. I just didn't know how.
You couldn't have made yourself any more clear, sweetheart.
She wants him to stay away.
All right. I will try and explain things to Philip.
Good. We don't want him harassing our daughter anymore.
I'm sure he won't give you any more trouble.
I hope not.
Now then, about that court order.
What about it?
I'd like it rescinded.
Well, I'm afraid we can't.
Look, Mr. Raines, I hate to see Philip or any kid go to court over a little misunderstanding.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marler, but we want to protect our daughter.
You can trust Philip because I'm going to talk to him. You know that, Beth, don't you?
We couldn't possibly do that, Mr. Marler. He acts like a maniac around here.
Very well. Thank you for your time. Goodbye, Mrs. Raines.
Thanks, Mr. Marler.
Goodbye, Beth.
Mr. Marler,
Yes.
thank you for coming by. I'm glad Philip has you. Take care of him.
I will. Happy Thanksgiving.
Boy, am I glad that's over with.
Oh,
Don't look so mopey, honey. I'm going to make the turkey, okay? I'll put it in the oven right now.
I think you did the right thing, kiddo.
of course you did. I did everything you wanted. But someday, I'm going to take my mother out of here. And we're going to go so far away that you will never, never see us again or find us.